when someone is still trying to get right with God by law keeping, when people are trying to merit their salvation by some form of obedience, by the things they do, then that reveals that they actually think it's possible, that they can somehow earn their way to God. I mean, think about this. How many of you, I've never been to the Grand Canyon, I've seen pictures of it, but those of you have, when you saw that wide gulf, how many of you thought, I'm going to attempt to run and jump across it? None of you. Why? Because you know it's impossible. So when people are trying to merit salvation by some forms of works, it's because they believe it is achievable. It is because they are ignorant of just how righteous and holy God is. Those of you who are like that, do you not see how ruined you are? The scriptures say that on Judgment Day, He will judge the secrets of men's hearts by Jesus Christ. Even our thought lives will be judged. If that screen up there, if our thoughts life were played on it, Charles Spurgeon said, if I could declare your thoughts, he said, even the holiest man in this place would say, not my thoughts, declare my actions. Every wicked deed you've done in darkness, the ones you thought you'd gotten away with, they're going to be out in the open on Judgment Day. There's no hiding place. Don't pretend. James said, if you've sinned once, then you're guilty of breaking the whole law as a lawbreaker. We've all sinned more than once. Do you not see how utterly ruined you are? Do you not understand what the Bible means when it says there is none good, not even one? Do you somehow think that you are the exception? Have you not read that Jesus did not come to call the righteous? If you could make yourself well, you would not need a doctor. If you could save yourself, then there would be no need for a Savior. Listen, Christ must wholly save you or not at all. He won't be your co-redeemer. So why hope in a Christ plus something you do? Why try to pin your filthy rags of your doings onto the spotless robe of Christ's righteousness? Do you think you can improve on the finished, on the perfect work of Jesus Christ? If you were to mingle your own sweat and blood with His, would it not defile it? Listen, it must be Christ alone. Your hope must be built on nothing less than Jesus' blood and righteousness. As George Whitefield said, why would I lean upon a broken reed of my own works when I can stand upon the rock of ages?